Morning. It's a bit of a misty morning. Well, it's not misty. I think we're in a cloud inversion. I put the drone up, and yeah, we're in a cloud inversion. It's much cooler being above it than it is being in it. It's still quite a warm morning, which is good, and still no rain. Yeah, nice relaxing day yesterday. You may have seen a little bit of stress just trying to get to the beach. What are they doing? But the beach was amazing. It was wonderful. We just sat on the beach, chilled out. Water was cool, but not horrendous. Even went for a little swim. Had a bit of an explore. Actually, we decided, having had a bit of a swim in the sea, decided to go and have a bit of an explore. So we went and found this amazing church, name which I can't remember immediately, but I will put in the video. Beautiful views. Apparently, in Wales, the best places are reserved for God. And the views down over the estuary, sunset, absolutely stunning. So it was a pleasure being up there. And then we helped family found a lost boy, Ben. I'm Ben, he was Ben. Ben's generally a bit of a naughty name, and he hadn't been naughty, he just wandered. It's curious. I don't think it is naughty, it's curiosity. So he'd wandered off, and we eventually found him, and he's gonna get such a telling off. Like, you know, when you just, he's going to get so told off. And it's only because they care, but yeah, he's going to get a telling off. So yeah, then we came home, chilled out, now woken up this morning, and in a cloud invasion, like I said. So we're going to go and have a bit of an explore of this kind of western Snowdonia coast. We're going to go up to Port Merion, got some waterfalls we're going to go and find, maybe have a swim, see how we feel, and then go down to Dhabi and just have a bit of a look around. So that's our plan for the day. It's a dog barking. So anyway, we're going to go and have an explore. There'll probably be more GoPro time warp footage, because it's pretty. Well, at the moment it's a bit foggy, but hopefully the fog will burn off. But yeah, we'll go and have an explore. I'm looking forward to seeing Port Merion. It's meant to be a very beautiful village. So we'll go and see that first and maybe get a coffee. Morning. It's another beautiful day today. It is Bank Holiday Monday. It's my birthday in 2 days, and Emma is going to go home today, and I'm going to go up to the Peak District. I can't wait, I'm so excited. Got time alone with Van Leet to go and explore and do some walks. I've got a couple of big walks planned, but yeah, it should be fun. Yesterday was great. We went to this ancient woodland. Took us a while to find our way, got a little bit lost. Path said, take a right across fields. Took a right across fields. Turned out what it meant was bear slightly right across fields rather than take the right-hand path. But we got there in the end. It was amazing. Then went swimming in an incredibly cold waterfall. Except actually it wasn't a waterfall, but it was incredibly cold. It was like a rock. It was a rock slide basically. So it wasn't like a big waterfall, but it was pretty cool. Loved it. think we then found the bigger waterfall and the bigger rock slide, but I'd kind of been put off going back in it by how cold it was by that point. But Pip loved it. Pip stayed in there until she got too cold as well. And then we went down to Abu Dhabi, which is beautiful. Really nice little seaside town. And then went to, where did we go? Barmouth for our dinner. We had found a really nice vegan or bistro with vegan options. I'm not a vegan, so we didn't need a vegan place, but a place with vegan options and organic options, all those sorts of things. That was fully booked up, so we had fish and chips. I ordered way too much because I was way too hungry and then couldn't eat it all. So guess what I'm having for leftovers? Not for breakfast though. Breakfast is going to be coffee, granola, and then so we're going to go up to Snowdonia. Well, we're in Snowdonia. We're going to go up to Snowdon and maybe do a bit of some walking around there, and then we're going to go our separate ways. But yeah, exciting days ahead. Although I am going to miss Emma and Pip, who is currently hiding under the van, apparently. I've never seen her do that before. That's a new trick on me. So, yeah, breakfast time, road time. So that is me done in Wales. I'm now in the Peak District. We had an amazing last day. Our plan had been to go to Snowdonia or Snowdon and do a bit of a walk in Snowdon, but actually it was so busy. It was amazing actually, being over in Harlech and Abu Dhabi. It was bank holiday weekend in August, which is typical weekend that everyone goes away. And although they were busy, they weren't crazy by any stretch of the imagination, so it was all still very easily doable. Got to Snowdon. Llanberis was full of people, all the car parks were taken up. It became a bit stressful. So many people, all the people. So we couldn't find anywhere to park to be able to do Snowdonia. That had been the original plan. So we decided to come up with a new plan. And we got given by my aunt and uncle a couple of amazing books for Christmas last year called Wild Wales and Wild Peaks and Dales, I think it is. And they're part of a series I've now expanded. I've also got this Scotland one, and there's a South East and London one. And it's interesting things to do, interesting places to eat, nice place to stay. It includes walks, peaks, places to canoe, swim. Yes, that was how we found the ancient woodland yesterday, and that was how we found a nice little waterfall. So think it's pronounced, and I'm sure I will be corrected, but Betsy Coed. So Betsy Coed is on the way out of Snowdon. That's not exactly a hidden gem. Everyone knows that's there, and it's lovely and it's wonderful. If you need any outdoors gear, that's your place to go. We had an amazing pizza there. I had Welsh rarebit pizza, which was fantastic at Hang In There, I think it was called, Hang In There Pizzeria. Thoroughly recommend it. Didn't even have my camera to take video of it, or forgot to. I was so hungry. Took a couple of quick pictures. That was about it. But yeah, it recommended a really nice spot about 1.5 miles up the river, where suddenly it went from being rammed full of lots of tourists to being, there were maybe half a dozen of us around this place. It was only 2 miles walk away, but it was peaceful and quiet, and I had a lovely swim in the river and tried to encourage Pip to come in as well. Pip is still not 100% convinced about swimming. She's getting better, but it's been a bit of a regular thing. She loves the water. She loves looking at it. She loves being near it. She loves paddling. As soon as her tummy gets wet, that's about enough for her. So I kind of understand that. It was cold, but it was wonderful. So we did that. And then I've driven over to the Peak District. There's a train going by. So I'm in the Peak District. I'm in Chinley Farm. I'll check that. At a great campsite called Chinley Farm Campsite. It's the most simple, straightforward campsite you can get. It's a big field with a loos and a shower block. And it's very simple, straightforward. There's not a lot of people here because it's end of bank holiday today. I'm here for a couple of nights and just going to do some exploring of the Peak District. So please subscribe to keep up to date with that one. That one will be coming next week. Like the video if you liked it. And thank you very much.